What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Salle versus George Washington college basketball matchup. Going down Tuesday, March 12th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between LaSalle and George Washington, and it comes to us as the 10 versus 15 matchup. As you have the 10th seed LaSalle Explorers coming in 6-12 in conference play as part of their 15-16 overall record this season, while George Washington finished dead last in the A10 this season, 4-14 as part of their 15-16 overall mark. And G-Dub, they just struggled down the stretch. I think that's just the long and short of it. I mean, this is a team that started the conference play portion of their schedule 3-1, and then lost 13 of their next 14 games. It was just a tough stretch for George Washington, and a lot of it had to do with the fact that this team really couldn't defend. I mean, it is what it is. They're 282nd nationally in adjusted defensive efficiency, but out of 15 teams in the A10, they were 14th in defensive efficiency. I mean, you look at the losing streak that this team had, this George Washington team. They gave up 79 points or more in each of the first 10 games of the losing streak. They gave up 81 to UMass, then 82, 80, 83, 88, 81, 90, 90, 79, and 96. Then they started to get the defense in order, but by then it was far too late for this team to really get anything going. And, George Washington actually got swept by LaSalle in the regular season meetings, losing by 10 on January 27th, and losing the rematch 72-66 on the road, just about a week and a half ago. But as much as I'm just not the biggest LaSalle fan out there, and George Washington technically does have the better offense from a statistical standpoint in conference play, the reality is that this team has just been really bad, especially, like I said, on the defensive end of the floor. And the areas where they've succeeded, well, there's really not that much of an edge. I mean, the one area where there is a glaring advantage for George Washington is free throw shooting. They're shooting 76.1% from the line, fourth best in the conference compared to LaSalle, who's shooting 72% from the line. But the thing is, LaSalle doesn't give up a ton of free throws, and George Washington doesn't get to the free throw line a whole lot. Outside of that, George Washington 11th in 2-point shooting, 9th in 3-point shooting. LaSalle just behind him, both 10th in 3-point shooting, 13th in 2-point shooting. But for me, it's just the fact that George Washington's slight edge on the offensive end in terms of shooting percentages from 3 and 2-point range is not enough to offset the significant advantage that LaSalle has on the defensive end of the floor, with George Washington being one of the worst defensive teams, not just in the conference, but potentially in the country. So, LaSalle, just given the history of this matchup, the fact that LaSalle won both meetings in the regular season, I got to go with the Explorers in this, and we're only being asked to lay a bucket here. I still can't trust George Washington, so give me LaSalle, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.